We have the whole way to ourselves. Good morning. This is what a typical room looks like. This is the outside. This is where we're staying.
Okay. We are sorry for the weather.
I know.
We apologize.
Let's do that.
Thank you so much.
As you can see, guys, the weather on the first day was not the best. It was raining. Remember, this was still low season, so this was first week of April. So I'm sure now the weather is lovely, because the following week, the week we came back, is the week where they were saying their summer fully starts and they are fully booked from there. But when we went, we were basically the only people there, not even only Africans or black people, but the only people. And they'd say there was 2 Zimbabwean couples were there the previous days as well, but it was so quiet. So we had the whole place to ourselves. It was like we'd booked the place for us only, but actually, in actual fact, there was no one. So that's what they were setting every single day in the morning for us. They like to eat a lot of salami, a lot of cold meats, and a lot of rolls. So you'll find that a lot in the whole of Albania. So that was our typical breakfast. Every day we'd have a bit of cereal and then we'd have the full breakfast. That's the lovely restaurant. I'd love to see what it looks like when it's actually full. But no, that's what it looks like. It's very big. There's a beach club. There's a children's play area. There's a lot to do there. Like there's a beach as well. Later on, I think I'll show you. I'll take there's somewhere I took a walk to the beach and you'll see it. There's a little, then that's this was after breakfast. We went back to the reception area. That's the reception area. And because it was raining, then we decided to go for a massage at this place. This is a very posh place, like a luxury hotel. So it was recommended by the receptionist at our hotel. And we took a taxi there, not knowing, guys, that it was like less than or around a kilometer away, and we had to pay like 20 euro, thinking it's far. Anyway, this place was gorgeous, guys. Look. Anyway, this is the room where we had our massages. My husband went first. Unfortunately, we thought we were going to be able to do the massages together. As you can see, there are 2 beds, but unfortunately they say they'd only 1 person available to do them. The massage was 30 euro for an hour, and it was a lovely massage. So at this point I think he had left me to change. Yes, guys, I was just as shocked, but we had already booked the massage. So this is the first time I had a male person massage me. So that's the bed, and he was just giving me the instructions there to say go change and lie down and cover yourself, the typical thing you do when you go for a massage. Anyway, it was a lovely massage. I'll give that to him. If you see this, thank you so much. Your massage is lovely. I told him this is for my YouTube channel, so he subscribed. So I guess he's been looking out for the video. Yeah, so the massage was great, guys, I won't lie. Then fast forward, we were done. I was getting dressed. The shock on my husband's face when he realized that this guy who did his massage is the same guy who did mine. But anyway, it was too late. So this is us being cheapskates, because we realized we were only a kilometer away from our hotel. We said, let's walk. And then guess what happened? It rained, guys. It poured and we were so stuck. But luckily, when it started pouring, we were opposite a beautiful restaurant. So we waited for it to stop raining. We went to the restaurant, we had our lunch. That restaurant over there, we had our lunch, we had a few drinks. We tried out their local drinks. And then, yeah, Then it stopped raining a few minutes after, and then we were making our way back to the hotel. There, it's a bit of sun, just seeing. It wasn't very far actually. Our hotel is like a few meters from there. So yes, we're back. This is what the hotel looks like. I think I've shown you. This is the other side, like, but this is from the entrance. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. I'm sure it's even more beautiful now when it's sunny. Then this is the beach. So, like I was saying, that they have their own beach as well, but because it was their low season and they just started welcoming guests, they hadn't really prepared everything. But I think you get the idea. There's another pool here. I'm sure if you go summertime, it will be in full function. Very, very big place. Very lovely. Clean. So yeah. So if you go here as well, I don't think you'll even have to go anywhere else for a beach because the beach is right there. So yeah, this is a sunset as well. First day, so the end of the first day, it was a beautiful, 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 refreshing holiday. And for our first day, it was like a slow, lazy day with the massages, and then we ended it off with a walk by the beach at sunset time, and it was just gorgeous. Like I said, we had this whole hallway to ourselves. We're the only ones in this hotel at the time, so I was just doing whatever I wanted. So yeah, that was dinner time. So first dinner, I was trying to dress up. I think by day 3 I said but first two days I was dressing up for dinner and all, and yeah, it was fun. This was dinner. There was a lovely guy serving us there as well most of the nights. And then day 2, and that's their restaurant there where you have all your meals. Day 2 was much better, as you can see weather-wise. It was sunny. I had a little nice summer dress on. There's a bar out there as well. So yeah, that's the beach club I was telling you about. And then this right side, you'll see there's somewhere where the children can play. And this was a typical breakfast. Their eggs are white, by the way. Their bacon looked funny, but it was nice. Yeah. These were my outfits anyway. And then this was like I said, second day. So that's when the receptionist told us that no, you can get a bus outside this hotel to town and it's 40 cents. So we're like, okay, let's explore, because initially we thought we'd spend all our time at the resort, but no, we went into town and it was a lovely experience. This was the bus ride. You pay your 40 cents, you go to town, and it's, I think, about 20 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, 20 to 30 minutes into town. And there's a lot to see on the way anyway. So where we dropped off, this is the first shop that we walked into, and this we did not expect, guys. For those of you, I'm sure Harare is the same. In Bulawayo, all the boutiques would have this type of clothes from China, and I've never seen that in Ireland. So they just basically sell very good replicas of the jeans. I think that was Dolce and Gabbana. They'll sell very good replicas of the handbags, of the designer handbags. Very good replicas of the t-shirts, the label t-shirts and all that, and sneakers, and at very good prices. So they were telling us that they are right next to Turkey, so they order their stuff from Turkey, guys. Things were so cheap. We got t-shirts for $5, like Louis Vuittons and whatever. But if you meet me somewhere, please, I shop where Pokelo shops. Anyway, afterwards we went for lunch, because like I told you in the first vlog, our booking was for dinner and breakfast. This part of the town definitely looked like it was downtown, but it was a nice experience. It looked very safe. And then we're going back. Then fast forward, I was ready for dinner outfit number 2. Look at your girl living her best life as if she didn't leave 2 babies at home. Anyway, it was nice. Day 3 kwasewuphelile ukukhanuka abantwana. Ngase ngomudu lapha andilibonile singakaphumi vele the vibes were on 100. Anyway, we went back to town on this day, and then we saw this was like our park, you know, the park Lokuzen. It's Centenary Park. Yeah, this is like Centenary Park kind of vibes. And then at the same time the city hall, I think, from the way they explained to us. So we took a very long walk. This was another side. And a fountain and park. Anyway, took a few snippets there. That's the city hall. You can see that big clock to a. So took a few snippets. And then continued on the walk. Then here there was very, very beautiful hotels along this road, very nice coffee shops, very nice shops. It was like a nice posh side of the town. But if you can see in front there, there's still, like any other place, there would be beggars on the street. That's another nice hotel. You can look it up for those looking to go. Then this was another place to see there, very, very beautiful. So it's the end, like. And here I felt like I was in Atlanta, Georgia. The holiday was beautiful, guys. So this was our last day in town. Took a few nice pictures. Scenery was lovely. The ambience was lovely. Anyway, yeah, this was most of what we did. I think this is day 1 to day 3 that I've showed you. So one more part to go, those are the beautiful pictures I was telling you about. One more part to show you our last day in Albania. That's where we went to the luxury hotel. That's where we went to Melia. If you've heard about Melia, look. If you haven't, look it up on TikTok. It's gorgeous. So that needed a full vlog on its own. So that will be the last Albania vlog. So watch out for that one. Thank you guys for watching. If you've watched this far, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. And yeah, we found KFC, but it didn't taste the same. I don't want to lie, it did not taste the same. Some of the t-shirts I got, I told you. And then if you like oil-based perfumes like me, we got a nice shop with very affordable, nice perfumes. More replicas. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Mwah!